Hello everybody and welcome to the PressAToPlay Pokemon HeartGold Randomised Nuzlocke. Now this is actually my second time recording this, so like first time around I was nuts, I was screaming about everything. But I'm still gonna say this because it's such a big deal for me. This is the first series on this channel that I've really wanted to do for such a long time. Everything is done by me. The assets, the logo, the branding, I can't speak now because this is my second time. The layout, everything. I'm so excited to bring this to you guys. The first time I recorded this, it was actually a bit of a nightmare. It wasn't an audio issue this time, it was actually a gameplay issue. Because this is my first time recording something, and I'm still learning with how DS emulation and how it's going to look. I've actually had to up the window size significantly when I'm recording it this time, because initially I wasn't even upping the window size and I didn't really think how bad it would look when it was stretched out. It looks awful. So this is actually my second time recording this. This is a completely re-randomized ROM though, however. So this isn't I did go through the effort of re-randomizing it just for the sake of like being surprised again, because the genuine surprise in the first episode is pretty good. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. My controller doesn't work. Cut. Okay, and we're back. Anyway, now, I'm gonna go over, for those of you that don't know what a Nuzlocke is, or what a randomized Nuzlocke is, I'm gonna go over it right now. Anyway, so, the randomized aspect of this Nuzlocke is that every single Pokemon that we will encounter, every single Pokemon that we'll fight in a trainer battle, and every single item that we find, including the abilities on those Pokemon, will all be completely random, and we have no idea what's gonna come up. So, that's also a big, that's a big deal in of itself, but the Nuzlocke rule is that you can only catch the first Pokemon you see on every single route, and also if that Pokemon dies, faints at any point throughout the game, it is considered dead and cannot be used again. If you fail to capture that first Pokemon you see on every single route, you will not get another chance at that route. That is the only Pokemon you get, and that's the first one you see. The only clause against that is if you already have caught one of those Pokemon in the past, or I think actually that's it. Yeah. Sorry, I was a bit more concise that time. The last time I was a bit all over the place, so it might be a blessing in disguise that this failed. Anyway, sorry. When you're like absolutely like insane nuts for the first episode and you do a second one immediately afterwards, it drains you. Anyway, okay. Yawn. Oh, I can't even do my voice. I had a good. Oh, what? Is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept. Oh my god, my throat's bad now. I can't even do it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. It's still a Meryl. Huh. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. He's becoming more British over time. Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Would you please tell me? Anyway, we're gonna go with boy because I prefer the design and I've always played as male characters in Pokemon games, so we're just gonna stick with it. Please tell me your name. Now I did think about this, and in the first one, I honestly, I don't want to go with like a weird name because it might make dialogue hard to get through and hard to talk through. So I'm actually just gonna go with my name because I find it easier to just manage. Also, sorry if you hear echo. I have to have one of my headphones off because I need to hear myself because I don't want to be too loud or too quiet. Anyway, okay. Your name is Harry, yeah? Harry, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experience. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Okay. I mean, so I'm not as up. It's a little bit sad that I'm not as like jumpy as I was last time. But I mean, it might be better because I was a bit like kind of nuts last time, and you couldn't really understand me. Anyway, also I'm not peeking the mic as much. Okay. I need to think of a voice that I can do for her that isn't gonna kill my throat right now. Hi Harry, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Okay. Here you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Okay, so the mother robot voice has been something that I've always done, so I'm gonna carry on doing it for this particular... Oh, what's this bee doing? What's this little bitch? This little Meryl ass bitch. What the hell? Oh, you run up to me. Put this thing on a leash, Jesus Christ. I'm guessing that's Lyra. I assume it would be. Anyway, who the hell is this douche? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I went with that voice, but I'm going with it. Hi Harry, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon. Just like your friend Lyra does. That took a while for me to get it out. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? It's becoming more like blah after a while. The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. The way he says Pokemon I find great so far. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. He's becoming a robot. Why are they all becoming robots? Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's a robot again? Okay. Let me get back into the voice. It's probably just another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. There we go, we got back on track. Anyway, so this particular part, this is where I'm going to throw it over to you guys. This is a big deal for me. This is actually episode 0 of the series, if you haven't noticed already. This is because whatever Pokemon that we see here, you will be able to vote in the comment section saying that I want this Pokemon, and whichever one gets the most votes after 7 days of voting, when this episode will go live, exactly 7 days after this episode goes live, you'll have that much time to vote. And whichever Pokemon gets the most votes will be the Pokemon I use in this series. Without further ado, let's get into it, because I'm pretty excited. Touch a Pokeball to see what Pokemon is inside. What the hell? Okay, first Pokemon, Shaman, a pseudo-legendary, or legendary, or mythical, whatever you want to refer to it as. One of our first starter is a Shaman. So if you want to see Shaman as our starter throughout the series, be sure to comment Shaman in the comment section. Jesus Christ, that's big. Alakazam, what? This is such a good pool already. Alakazam, the Psychic type, one of my favorite Psychic types. If you want to see me play through this game at the start with Alakazam, comment Alakazam in the comment section. And Tangela. Okay, we have to have like one in there, which is a bit curveball-y. Tangela, the Grass type. If you want to see me play through the game with Tangela, be sure to comment it in the comment section. I swear to God, I guarantee we'll get like 8 people with like meme and like going all full on Tangela. And also, if you have any nickname suggestions for the Pokemon, you decide, because every single Pokemon in a Nuzlocke has to be nicknamed. So if you have a nickname like suggestion for one of these 3, the one you pick, be sure to put it alongside the Pokemon, as long as you just don't put the nickname on its own, because obviously I have no idea. But anyway, so let's go over these one more time. Tangela, Shaman, and Alakazam. So this episode's gonna end here. Every episode after this one will be 30 minutes to an hour and a half long, but the first one will be very short, obviously, because I can't go past this point without your input. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you want to see, obviously if you want to see more, be sure to press the like button and comment down below. This is a very fewer interaction heavy series, and it's a big deal for me because this is such a, I finally managed to get something like this out. I've wanted to do it for such a long time, and sorry if I'm a bit drained and a bit like, in this episode. It's because I've already done it. I mean, it's the second time. When you do this thing twice, it kills you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. I'm really proud of this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Be sure to comment which one of these starters you want. Share it with your friends. Do everything. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.